Hey fam. All right, so this is Judges Being Judged Part 2. I realized there wasn't a lot of information given regarding the judges being judged. So I just wanted to give you a little bit more background on what led to the judges being judged, other than the fact that they touched the high priestess. The Most High said, "Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm." Yeah, with the one hitter quitter, the Most High was just waiting for you to touch the anointed. And you did. You touched the anointed. A lot of y'all taking the bait. The bait, again, are these unsuspected high priestesses that don't look like high priestesses. They don't look like they have the backing of the Most High. They don't look like they have the backing of the Galactic Federation. They don't look like they have the backing of Celestial Council. They don't look like they have the backing of the archangels, of their divine ancestors. They look like they are alone. And you guys are taking the bait. You took the bait. You went after someone whose protection has them in unfuckwittable status, but you still tried them. Yeah. You tried to block the very blessings that the Most High said are theirs and can't be touched, can't be tampered with, can't be stolen. You tried to touch that. You tried to keep that inheritance away from the high priest, the high priestess, the chosen one, the earth angels. You tampered with something you should not have tampered with. But it was all by design. Every single bit of it was all by design. Again, the judges are being judged. These corrupt judges that are sitting on those benches with those black robes, that are fraudulently imprisoning people, sentencing people, breaking up families, taking children away, helping the underground system to move these children to commit these heinous crimes and acts against these high priests and priestesses. Yes, some of those children are high priests and high priestesses. Judges are being judged, and justice is being meted out. You're about to see some of these judges being sued left and right. Yeah, they're getting ready to be sued left and right. The judges, they're getting ready to be held in the court system, the same fraudulent court system that they've been using to defraud the Americans. They're getting ready to be held in the exact same position they put you in. Here's the thing. You, believe it or not, are and were protected. You were then and you are now protected. But the Most High had to allow you to be baited. The Most High had to allow you to be touched. Because if you weren't touched, if you weren't baited, then nothing could be done to them. Well, something could have been done. I mean, Most High can do what the Most High does. But the Most High made an edict. Touch not my anointed. And they touched you. And because they touched you, they're getting touched back. Okay? So, we've got, I'm sorry, it's just like mud. These corrupt systems, they're already over. They're already over. What you're seeing now is the trickle effect that has to play out. Once all this stuff plays out, all of the new stuff is going to be ushered in. But until then, get your popcorn. Popcorn on deck. Get your popcorn on deck. Because you're about to see a show. And here's the thing. So far, the news has been able to just feed you pure BS. But that's changing too. I told you it's going to be a trickle effect, and it's starting with these judges. The news is going to start to report news, real news, not fake news, not propaganda, not fear-mongering tactics where something is not real, but they play it so much that everybody begins to repeat it. And as a collective, because we have that power, that internal power, we make what they want to happen come into fruition. Yeah, that's what they've been using the news for. You, high priestess, You, high priest, have been manifesting the bull crap that they want to be true. Stop that. Stop that. I'm just saying. So let's come together collectively and let's manifest some real stuff, some true stuff. Like, I don't know, getting these folks up out of these positions. I'm just saying. Anywho, the judges are being judged. They're being illuminated. They're being highlighted. Every fraudulent act that they have committed upon the courts is being brought to the forefront. The Galactic Federation, the Celestial Council, yeah, they've pretty much taken over the system because these people have refused to remove themselves. They have refused to step aside, step down. They have refused to cooperate. Yeah. So these empty vessels that have allowed demonic activity to run rapid in them, around them, to access their vessels and enact heinous punishment, crimes, or you know how, have you ever heard someone say, yeah, I'm about to go to court, but I'm about to go to court. I hope I ain't got judge so-and-so, you know, because if they having a bad day, you know, everybody gonna have a bad day that day. How you will judge, and if depending on your mood would determine whether or not somebody actually goes to jail or not. Judgment. That's not for you to decide. Judgment. Okay? I'm calling them judgment on you corrupt asses. Judgment over every single thing that you have done by way of false imprisonment. All those men in those privately owned jail cells, prison houses, that's free slave labor. Come on, ain't nobody falling for this stuff no more. But y'all time is up. You had an opportunity to get it right. You had an opportunity to shut this whole system down, but you didn't want to. You're greedy, you're corrupt, belligerent, narcissistic, impetuous. Little demons. That's what you is. Judgment. Justice is being served. The judges are being judged. No man is supposed to judge another man lest they be judged or lest their judgment be meted out in the exact same way. So get ready, because your judgment is about to get meted out in the same way. All those men, black men in particular, that you sent to jail for no reason, for crimes that if your own nephew, son, cousin, brother, whatever committed the same crime, they would probably get definitely not a slap on the wrist, definitely not an arrest, community service at best. Come on now. That is over with. All of the illusions, we know the veil is gone, y'all. The veil is gone. It's been obliterated. We see right through y'all. But guess what? The system is gone. It's not crumbling. It's gone. These people are trying to hold on to illusion by making you think. They want you to keep the illusion alive, because if you keep the illusion alive in your mind, if you keep fear alive in your mind, that's what you're going to manifest. You're going to manifest what they want you to believe, what they want you to think. Stop thinking on that crap. Think of those things that are lovely, that are pure, that are good, of a good rapport. If any of these things be good, be lovely, think on these things, right? Think on those things, those good things. Like the justice system actually being just. Like the corrupt judges falling. Think of those good things. Like the corrupt system crumbling. Because it's already crumbling in the realm of the spirit. What we're seeing now, as above, so below. We are literally seeing that which is already transpired in the realm of the spirit happen here in the 5D. I'm not even going to say 3D anymore. It's happening right here in the 5D. Yep. It is happening right here. The judges are being judged. Stay tuned. Popcorn on deck. That's it. That's all.